Hi! In today's video, I'm so excited to do a reaction to singer Lara Fabian, and I was highly recommended to check her out by Romir Lopez. Thanks, Romir. He shares that she's a lyric soprano with an amazing vocal range, and she speaks and composes in 5 languages and sings in more than 15 languages. That's amazing. And she's an inspiration for Dimash and several singers around the world. And he recommended that I start with Suis Malade. I hope I'm saying it right. I don't speak French, but I think that's close enough, which is an early song of hers. So I'm so excited to hear it and react to it. Hi, I'm Vanessa E, vocal coach and singer-songwriter with You Can Sing Too. And I believe great singers are not born, they are made. And when I react to these amazing singers, you may be feeling like, well, that person was born with this amazing talent. That's probably true. However, these singers that are so incredibly amazing also work on their vocal instrument, and in that way they are made as well. So my goal is to uncomplicate great vocal technique and share with you and teach you simple yet effective tools that get results, so when you sing, you can sing with more confidence, freedom, power, and range. And I have a free singing goodie for you. I love to help singers on your journey, and so I want you to stay tuned to learn about how you can get that. All right, on to Lara Fabian. All right, so I am going to go ahead and start this, and I will stop it and share my thoughts, okay? And again, this is Je suis malade. So let's take a listen.
Je ne rêve plus, je ne fume plus, je n'ai même plus d'histoire. Je suis laide sans toi, je suis sale sans toi, comme une orpheline dans un dortoir. Je n'ai plus envie de vivre ma vie. Ma vie cesse quand tu pars. Je n'ai plus de vie, et même mon lit se transforme en quai de gare. Quand tu t'en vas, je suis malade, complètement malade, comme quand ma mère sortait le soir et qu'elle me laissait seule avec.
Okay, I want to stop it right there because I just want to share my reaction so far. She's singing with beautiful vocal control. Like, she's starting off, in a more intimate way. She's already into the emotion of the song, and that's so important as well when you're communicating the music. But she's also vocally just singing with such great control and airflow on her notes. She's able, you can hear each note clearly. It's controlled, and then she's starting to open up now as she's building the song. Her voice is so beautiful. I love it. She kind of reminds me of Celine Dion a little bit, just in the quality of the tone of her voice. So I want to keep listening, but I just wanted to share that.
Mon désespoir, je suis malade, parfaitement malade. T'arrives, on ne sait jamais quand. Tu pars, on ne sait jamais où. Et ça va faire bientôt 2 ans que tu t'en fous, comme un rocher, comme un péché. Je suis accrochée à toi.
I love her vocal control. So she's really singing in a very beautiful, smooth mix as she's starting to, open up. And it sounded like she said malade, I think. So I probably didn't pronounce the song right in the beginning, so I apologize for that. But as she's starting to, move up, and she has such a smooth, controlled mix, and she's putting just the right amount of vibrato on the notes, and the emotion is very beautiful. And then she just brings it right back down to this very intimate, emotional moment. So I love that.
Je suis fatiguée, je suis épuisée de faire semblant d'être heureuse. Quand ils sont là, je bois toutes les nuits. Et tous les whisky, pour moi, ont le même goût. Et tous les bateaux portent ton drapeau. Je ne sais plus où aller, tu es partout. Je suis malade, complètement malade. Je verse mon sang dans ton corps et je suis comme un oiseau mort. Quand toi tu dors, je suis malade, parfaitement malade. Tu m'as privé de tous mes chants, tu m'as vidé de tous mes mots. Pourtant je crois que j'avais du talent avant ta peau.
So I want to share how she's singing in such a strong mix here, and just her jaw is nice and open, and she's just letting that sound flow where she's let die, die. How she's singing the notes. Again, I don't know how to pronounce the French pronunciation of what she's saying, but I can hear how her jaw is just nice and open, and the vowel is just right, so the flow is good and the control is awesome. And I like how she can get more power when she starts putting in, you know, shaping the words and you know, really bringing up those notes. And like I said, able to come back and forth and get really pretty tones here as well.
Cet amour m'a tué. Si ça continue, je creverai seule avec moi, près de ma radio, comme un gosse idiot, en écoutant ma propre voix qui chantera. Je suis malade, complètement malade, comme quand ma mère sortait le soir et qu'elle me laissait seule avec mon désespoir. Je suis malade, c'est ça, je suis malade. Tu m'as privé de tous mes chants, tu m'as vidé de tous mes mots, et j'ai le cœur complètement malade, cerné, de barricade. T'entends, je suis
Wow, I love that. I love how, again, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but her mix is so strong, and just the beautiful notes and tones that she's getting. And I love that she is able to transition too and get some really pretty head voice notes in there in the middle of the strong mix. And what an amazing hold. That was a long hold, and you know, that takes sustain, that takes good breath support. You want to make sure that your vowel is nice and open. Also, I want to share something that's really cool that I noticed that she does. She moves her head. Now, this could be for mic technique, you know, to when you're laying into the mic and singing more powerful, but it's also a great tool to keep everything loose and free, so that, you know, when you're singing higher, you know, it just kind of keeps everything loose and free and relaxed. So I don't know if that's why she's doing it, but it's definitely a tip that, you know, singers can use to do that. And like I said, her emotion is just, it draws you in, like every note. And I mentioned before, I don't speak French. I speak Spanish, but I don't speak French. But I get the vibe of the song, that she is really emotional about it, and she's bringing me in. Even though I don't know all that she's saying, I have to look at the subtitles, but I'm getting the emotion. Like, she's really drawing me in. So her voice is beautiful. Just her transitioning, her mixing, and going up to the and just holding those really pretty notes and putting the vibrato in there. Wow, I love her voice, her singing, her control, her emotion. So I'm so happy to hear her and hear that she's an inspiration for Dimash. I could understand why, and for so many singers, because she is not only talented, she is skilled, and she is dynamic and full of emotion. Love it, love it, love it. So I want to let you know that I've got something great for you. So if you're a singer that really wants to grow in your singing abilities, I have this free vocal exercise for you, and it's a mixed voice exercise. And so as I was sharing, her mix, it's just so amazing. It's strong, it's beautiful. She get different tones in that. And this exercise will help you to build your chest voice, your head voice, to transition nice and easy with more power and range. So get that by clicking the link in the description. And also, I love for you to like this video and hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments how you like this video, and if there's other videos, reactions videos you'd like me to make. All right, I will see you next time. Happy singing.